Imagine this. You're sitting in a room you've never entered. A stranger across from you says a sentence you've never heard. Somewhere in the distance, a glass falls and shatters. And suddenly, a cold shiver paralyzes you. Your brain freezes. You know exactly what happens next. You've lived this. Every detail, the smell of the stale air, the hum of the lights, is perfectly, terrifyingly familiar. Like a movie you've seen 1,000 times. Welcome to Deja Vu. For millennia, we've dismissed this as mysticism, prophetic dreams, or the journey of the soul. We wanted to believe it was a miracle, a glitch in the matrix, a sign from the universe. But the truth hidden in neuroscience and astrophysics is far darker and far more terrifying. This sensation isn't a gift. It is direct evidence that the most reliable thing in your life, your own brain, just lied to you. Your perception is not a live camera. It is a fragile, manipulated system. Normally, information travels to your cerebral cortex through multiple neural pathways simultaneously, a process called dual processing. Usually, these signals are perfectly synced. But when you're tired, stressed, or chemically imbalanced, one signal can lag by a single microsecond. Just one. Because of this delay, your brain receives the same data twice. Instead of recognizing a biological error, your mind makes the only logical conclusion. If this data is already in the system, it must be a memory. This cognitive dissonance is amplified by a civil war between your memory centers. The hippocampus, which stores hard facts, and the rhinal cortex, responsible for the sensation of familiarity. During a short circuit, your rhinal cortex triggers the feeling of knowing without a single supporting fact. It creates a profound nostalgia for a time and space that never actually existed. But neuroscience is only one side of this chilling mystery. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom formulated the simulation argument. He proposed that we are almost certainly simulated beings living inside a hyper-advanced computer. Every computing system, no matter how powerful, has hardware limitations, memory leaks, code corruption, logic errors. To prevent a total system crash, the administrators, or automated algorithms, must periodically perform a cache clear. They reset the system. They reboot the reality from a specific save point. This digital reset happens in the blink of an eye, between two heartbeats. Our consciousness is simply reloaded into a new version of reality with fabricated memories of continuous existence. Deja vu might be the one moment where your consciousness feels the cosmic reboot. A residual fragment of the previous run bleeding into the new one. It gets worse. In 1890, mathematician Henry Poincaré formulated the Poincaré recurrence theorem. This isn't a theory, it's a mathematical necessity. It states that in any closed system with finite energy and matter, random quantum fluctuations will eventually, given infinite time, assemble everything back into the exact same state it started in. This means that the atomic structure of your brain, your neurons, your memories, and even the device you are holding right now will reconstruct themselves with 100% accuracy after an unimaginable number of eons. You are mathematically guaranteed to live this exact life in this exact moment an infinite number of times in the past. And you are condemned to repeat it an infinite number of times in the future. You are a prisoner in a cosmic loop orchestrated by blind quantum chance. We must also face the fact that due to the speed of light, sound, and nerve impulses, your consciousness registers the physical world with an 80-millisecond delay. Technically, you never live in the present. You are trapped in a permanent past, observing the echo of a world after it has already ceased to exist. This is why Déjà Vu and its even more terrifying cousin, Jamais Vu, are not accidents. They are brief, chilling moments of sobriety. They are the moments where you see the seams in the fabric of reality. The desperate attempt of your mind, and perhaps the universe itself, to maintain the illusion that time moves forward. So, the next time you feel that strange, bone-deep shiver, don't hide. Smile. Because you just caught a glimpse behind the source code of existence.